Hi all, this is message of the day, or message of the weekend I should say, for the 15th to the 17th, so I've just got to check my dates on here. Yeah, 15th to the 17th over the weekend, so let's see what's going on for the collective. Some of it may resonate with you, others it may not. And please check out my website, spiritconnections.uk. Alright, a little bit about me and also what services I offer which are in the shop. But anyway, let's see what's going on for the collective today. So, do you know, as I've started to do this reading, it's like my head is pounding. So there must be a lot of people going round in circles at the moment with what to do and what should I do. So yeah, there's kind of, yes, I know it's the like the Easter weekend, isn't it, kind of thing. But we've got the Sun card, which is actually reversed. We've also got the Nine of Wands, which is reversed here. So it's kind of, we've got a lot of craziness, I want to say, going on here at the moment around all of this. So there's kind of, I feel that we're either standing in our power, making decisions, we've got to end things, we've got to shut things up, but we don't seem to be getting where we are. I do want to say we've got a devil in disguise. It's reversed here, but reversed upright, whatever. The devil is a devil, isn't it? So I do feel around this we've got a devil in disguise. I do feel they're saying what you want them to hear. I feel you are aware of them playing you. But it's kind of a mishmash of energy here, because it's like they're pressing your buttons. This could be like kind of a narcissist or narcissist traits of someone pressing your buttons or controlling you. But it can't. But at the minute, I feel, you know, with this relationship or this person around you, they're bringing, there's no happiness. It's like, yes, it's great, it's when it's right and when it's this and when it's that, but there's no happiness. So in the overall, they don't bring the happiness to you. They won't bring the happiness to you. There could be other people involved around this person as well, so they could be seeing somebody else here. So there's all sorts going on, but we're stuck in a cycle. You know, I'm seeing that with the Sun card. So it's kind of, yeah, there's definitely no happiness here. We are definitely, you know, feeling down. I do also want to say, you know, with the Four of Cups here, you know, our emotions are all over the place at the moment regarding this person, with what they are doing. They might have even gone away this weekend and with no explanation, and left you just dangling over the last few days, thinking what you should or you shouldn't do. And this is where you've got to, you know, weigh everything up, look after you. But you're not at the moment. You're actually stuck in their cycle, wondering what they're doing, what they're getting up to, and we're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. It's kind of, yeah, you know. But again, I know the devil with addictions, the devil in disguise here, but these are your addictions stuck in this cycle, or you're allowing yourself to be stuck in this cycle and not ending contracts, not standing in your power. Because if you try to end things, then they say, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, and so you get sucked back in here. So it's kind of uneven, unbalanced energy, what they're giving to you, but it's like we're on a roller coaster ride and we can't get off. We you know, where we do get off, which actually, it don't slow down, it goes straight through. And this is what we're doing, we keep missing the stop. And you've got to, you know, take control of not missing the stop and actually jump off here. You know, jump off this ride, because it's not right for you, kind of thing. You know, actually, you know, with the first card, the Sun, you've got to actually, you know, even look in the mirror and answer correctly. You, truthfully, is this person making me happy? Do I see having a family with this person? You might already have a family with this person. If you do, he's most probably using the kids as weapons to get to you. So, you know, but you've got to literally be in this mirror, looking at yourself and asking you the questions, you know. And if the answers are no, or you're unsure, you've got to actually, you know, iron the creases at it to answer them where you see yourself in 2 years' time, where you see yourself in 12 months' time, or 6 months' time, 3 months' time, you know. But looking at this, I do feel, yes, our emotions are all over the place. You are, you know, with this, with the 9, you know, it's reversed with Wands. Okay, Wands is action, but there is lack of action here. you're allowing all of this craziness to go on at the moment. So you're not standing in your power the way you should be doing. I've also got here, interesting, the 8 of Wands, which has come out, which is upright. So that's a little bit more positive here. So, you know, but because you're blinded by either what this person is saying, doing, or this or that, and they could be even, you know, with this addictions, you know, there could be drugs here, there could be abuse here, and again, this is where he could be throwing all that negativity onto you here. So you know, where really you are best out of that. So but there is crazy things happening behind the scenes here, and things will come out in the open in time. But I just feel, you know, with this 4 of Cups, there is help there for you. So there is an offer around this situation, not this person or these people who are creating shit around you. There is somebody there with a helping hand here, and I feel they've perhaps already reached out to you, and you've gone, no, I'm not interested, leave me alone. But I feel if you take hold of that hand, they will get you through all of this. Like I say, with this 8 of Wands here, there's definitely some offers coming in out of the blue. There's some opportunities, and they will be coming in thick and fast here. So, but we can't just jump from, you know, one bad egg into another bad egg scenario here. We've got to weigh things up, take our time. It's to actually ask what we want here. I've just realised I've said one bad egg to another. What a pun over Easter, eh? Sorry about that. You know, but with this, you know, it's kind of, we might need time out here. So do we really need somebody in our life? I know a lot of you out there will most probably, you know, want a shoulder to cry on, or we can't be on our own. We can't cope on our own. But again, this is the way of the universe. You know, at the minute, like, come on, have some time out. Put yourself first. Think about you. Work on your selfness. You're not being selfish by doing that. By working on you, you're going to be the best thing ever here. So, you know, this 8 of Wands is coming out for a big reason. So there's people coming in to actually help you. I've also got the Hanging Man here, okay, the Hangman. Now, with this, again, it's a major here, isn't it? Come on, take a risk, take a gamble in yourself here. Don't worry what he's reflecting to, this other person around you, or your ex, or a partner, or whatever, you know, because I feel they are really, really tapping you. And again, with this, you've got to stand in your power. You know, play him at his own game. Reflect all what he's sending to you. Reflect it back here. But I do see there is an end of a situation here. You know, yes, I do feel the police could be involved because they could be into dodgy things here, especially with the Devil card. So then they're not, you know, a bucket of flowers here. There is some dodgy stuff going on here. Now, I'm also seeing around this as well, they could even be controlling you with finances here as well, because I've got the Queen of Pentacles, but again, it's reversed. So there definitely ain't this person around you, if they're getting on with their life, they're doing whatever, it's kind of, they don't give a shit about you, so they ain't treating you like a queen, you know, so they are picking you up and putting you down when it suits them, but they're getting on with their life kind of thing. So, you know, with this, again, I really want to turn this card around, you know, because it's like, come on, follow your heart, take a gamble with the Hangman, focus on you and your energies. You have got this. You know, you are stronger than what you think. I know you're truthful and loyal, and this is why you are in that cocoon at the moment, or this situation, because you're hoping this person changes his ways. He's going to actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. He's going to do this and do that, and then I'm going to say to you, how many times have you been in this situation before? All of this is getting, because it gets good, then it goes really bad, then it gets okay, then it, you know, so we're backwards and forwards here. So this isn't just normal, you know, but it isn't natural to be in a relationship like this where it's a bumpy road, and then it's great, then it's a bumpy road, you know. It's kind of, but then it's history repeating itself. But because he's tapped you in the past, he knows what he can get away with, what he can't get away with. But there is just something with people out here, you've been pushed to the limit, and this is where we need that helping hand here. We need to take hold of that, because they're going to show you the light here, that person is, how life should be. It should be normal. And I feel what you're going through, yeah, there's no happiness there at the minute. There really isn't. There ain't no sunshine, you know, with what you're going through or how you're being treated, you know. And I'm linking in with this energy with a lot of you collectives out there, you know. and it isn't nice, and you should not be treated like that. So, you know, and this is where that helping hand is coming in. Even if you feel this is family coming in to try and help you, and, you know, and they are frustrating you. But again, this person's most probably trying to drive a wedge between you and your family, the people who care for you. Don't get me wrong. Some family are a nightmare, aren't they? And they are worse than your friends, aren't they? You know, so, you know, we've got to look at that situation. But I do feel this person here is driving a wedge between either friends, family, or somebody that cares for you. Not in a sexual way or relationship way, but cares for you and wants the best for you. And they don't like this person, because this person or your friend can actually see through all the bullshit this person's shoveling at you, basically, and they know you deserve better, but because you're stuck in this and you can't see it, or you can see it, or you're in denial, you've got to accept it, kind of thing, to move forward, you know. So it's there, but I really would, you know, take this energy to go forward. You might have even had a couple of good friends come into your life, and then this person's controlled you, and you've had to shut the door on friends. And you know, and that's not right, is it? You know what I mean? But again, so your friends, you've moved on, they've been replaced by other friends, and now it's happening again, and then it happens again and again. So that is control of a narcissist. That is the devil in disguise, you know, with it, you know, which I'm saying, the devil there. But there is things here. Look, it is free will. It's about you standing in your power here. You know, I have got the Six of Swords here. So you look, there is a lot of arguments, disagreements. There's got to be a lot of craziness going on around you at the moment here. You know, it was reversed, so we ain't moving forward. We are stuck. But you can unstick yourself by accepting that help from the outside, even if it's from authorities or the police or whatever, because there is legal matters around all of this, and they were showing me this, you know, before I even started the reading. So there is things you need to do, but we've got to think about it. We've got to take our time to go forward. But at the minute, you are stuck in a rut here. I really wish that come out upright, because that is showing me you are moving forward. At the minute, you're not moving forward. You are stuck. But the only way you're going to move forward is literally take some control here. So this is a case of bringing fresh new communication, talking to people around you to help move you forward here. But it's also standing in your power as well here. So it is talking. There is a new chapter here. But again, if you take this new road with this new chapter and actually start changing things, you've got to remember, we don't go backwards, we only go forward. It's like, you know, people, when they're in an abusive relationship and we get the police involved and all of this, and, you know, they've perhaps knocked 10 barrels of shit out of you people, and, you know, I detest these people, you know what I mean, who do that. But then you press charges, but then you, please drop the charges, do this. So you drop them. 2 weeks later, you're back again. You're backwards and forwards, and it's like, kind of, look, a leopard will never change its spots. They need help. They need to get counselling. But, again, they've still got that spark with you. And this is where you've got to actually stand in your power and move on from that, you know? Because it kind of, you know, I'm a great believer, a leopard will never change its spots, you know? They might be a bit different, or they might handle it different, or they might do this and do that. But again, they won't change. So this is kind of you standing in your power, you moving forward for you, and doing what is right for you. I'm just going to pull another couple of cards here with the Mythical. They were the Gilded ones I was using, but let's follow this with the Mythical to see if the cards double up or whatever. Now, I've got the Nine of Pentacles that actually first come out here around all of this story. So, you know, I do see there is an end of a cycle here, you know, moving forward. Yes, finance has been an issue. We might even, because we're stuck in this crazy relationship or abusive relationship, or, you know, with the devil kind of thing, we're not focusing on our pathway, our work, where we need to be going. So this Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of, look, come on, stand in your power. Look, like we say here, no action, you know, coming in, you know, new communication, you taking charge of this, okay, which is really important with this page. So there's a new chapter there, but that new chapter as well could involve you with your work, standing in your power with your work, okay. But most probably with what you're going through with the relationship, it's draining the life out of you, that you can't actually get on this new pathway with work and where you should be doing. So it's kind of, yeah, we've got the better the devil we know than the devil we don't, because the devil is a bloody around you at the minute trying to press your buttons, and we're stuck in a rut because we can't move forward. But if you reflect and ask these questions truly for you, that will help you start going forward with your work. I would try and do a list and write down, need to move forward with work, you know, because that will help you, because that's going to take your mind off all of this, what's going on around you with the unhappiness and the crazy situation. It is going to bring in some offers, but we can go in this new pathway and stand in our power to take some control here. By doing that, again, Queen of Swords, which is upright here, you know. So with this is you standing in your power, cutting all the rubbish out of your life, knowing what is right for you, what isn't, you know. So going on this new direction, it's going to give you that strength to actually, no, I ain't going back. No, I'm not doing this, you know. So there is an ending of a contract. So there is an ending of a situation, you know. And we're not going to get dragged in with legal matters, because I do feel, you know, with that devil, there is addictions here. There is all sorts going on with that. So there is something cooking in the background. Six of Pentacles comes out. So we have got some loss and gain here. But again, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, we're going to lose all this negativity, all this craziness, whether we've got this person or we haven't or whatever. We're going to lose all that chaos and drama, but we're going to actually gain our self-respect. We're going to actually gain the love for us. Eventually, we're going to gain somebody who's going to want to be with you, who is going to love you for you, you know? And we're going to get the foundations balanced here. But at the minute, because you're in all the thick of this, you can't see that. So there is loss and gain here with this Six of Pentacles, but I really feel it's a positive gain rather than a negative loss, you know. So it's really important, you know. Yeah, look, King of Cups, stand in your power, control your emotions, take charge for you. You know, you can do this, you have got this. But, you know, yes, you've got a friend around you, okay, who will help you, and it's there. But I feel there is a wedge being driven between you and that friend. So in a way, reach out for that friend, but when you do, if you do, we don't piss them off again. We say how we are with this, understand, but you stick with it to move forward, you know, and you can't faff your friends around, but again, you're faffing yourself around, so you're holding yourself up. You're denying yourself of a normal life if you do that anyway. So, you know, it's really important to take control. I have got the Eight of Pentacles here. So, you know, with this is kind of use all your skills, even new skills, to actually put all that energy into you so you can stand proud. So there is, you know, this person around you might not even want you to work, might not want you to be independent. So they might try to control you with your work and everything here at the moment. So, you know, but again, this is where we are better out of it to move forward. Like I say, if they're using family or kids or whatever to get to you, you've got to, you know, put your brick wall up here and actually focus on you for now to get that inner strength. But there's definitely, with this 8, releasing people out of your life, but it is new skills. So there's definitely something new that's coming here for you, you know, in an absolute big way. And this and the Temperance, okay. You know, at the minute, we're perhaps not seeing a rainbow at you know, the light at the end of the tunnel, or the rainbow, the gold pot at the end of the rainbow here. We're not seeing that at the moment, but the Temperance, this is showing me, if you stand in your power, use all these opportunities that are coming into you, yes, there will be a gold pot there. Is it going to be a tough battle? Is it going to be crazy, a bumpy road? Yes, it is. I'm not going to deny that, but you will have you. You will have your freedom. You will have your self-respect, you know, and also a lucky escape. But at the minute, because we're stuck in all of this, we don't know whether to go left, right, and this and that. But again, that's the drama. This person or people are reflecting on you. So it's important for you to stand in your power, to move forward, where at the minute you're holding up. So you know, with that being reversed. So there is a lot of, you know, arrows and whatever being thrown at you here at the minute, which is sending you off your pathway. Even other people interfering, but again, he's perhaps talking to friends as well, or other people, to throw shit at you and all that. And I would not listen to it at all. You know, because that's what these people want, to make you feel down, fed up, negative, because it's the way of control. It's a way of, you know, eventually you will step back on their pathway, or you will do this, or you will do that. No, you won't. Don't care what they're saying or doing. Move forward for you. And that is the biggest thing here. Yes, you are physically drained at the moment. You're cocooned. You're keeping yourself away. You know, this weekend, you've got to snap out of this. You've got to take power. So if somebody around you is off enjoying himself and don't give a shit about you and whatever, get out there. You know, even if it's raining, you know, use that water of the rain to wash that negative energy away, you know, so you can stand in your power. Stop cocooning yourself in, thinking and thinking and thinking, because it will drain the life out of you. Stand in your power, move forward. We need to snap out of this to take control and even focus on your work here, because that is the biggest picture. You have got more strength than what you realise. So this weekend, think about it. New week ahead. Take control, stand in your power. Even over this weekend, write a list to make some changes. You know, so I hope you understand that. Please, you know, I could go on and on and on about this, you know. But again, the person who wants this, they need to perhaps get on and on and on. They need to be told, okay, because they make excuses or they keep going back. You know, this person who this could be for, we could be stuck in this cycle for the last 3 to 5 years, maybe 7 years, you know. It's there, you know, but a leopard won't change its spots, and they won't. It'll be up and down until you actually stand in your power, you know, use your noddle, work on you with work, stand in your power, get your independence back, get on with things, because you've got it. You really, really have. Gonna leave the love with you. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bless you.